this episode was fire, man. I love the impression. And even better yet, what I thought about you. And what I think about you is we trying to run away. I think that's kind of gay.
I mean, the episode was great. You know, I thought about you. You know, it's often something I would say. Because sometimes, you know, thoughts just cross my mind and I have to say, right, I thought about you. I liked it. It was cool.
What you think about Penflow?
Penflow was great.
Right.
First time coming, too.
You coming back next week?
Hell yeah.
Every topic always burn. You never know how somebody gonna come at it, and when you hear the different ideologies when they come with the same topic, it's always amazing to hear, man.
Oh, it was beautiful. It was everything I needed to express myself. I knew when I heard the topic, the first thing that came to my mind was my brother. So I was happy to, you know, share how I feel and express my emotions so I can heal from that.
That's what's up.
That pain.
Hell yeah. Always a fucking fan. I loved hearing people's different perspectives. Some was just completely unique from everybody. So as always, dope.
I enjoyed every part of it. Mine dope as hell too. So you know, if you want to skip up there, and guess what? My part, I ain't got no blue lights. That's the part I love. That part with the no blue lights part.
Yeah.
Because everybody get to just run their shit out.
Cause you a cook.
Let a motherfucking cook.
I mean, thoughts of you sometimes turns into thoughts of me. You know what I mean? So it was great. It was easy. It was fun. It was a reflection. Yeah, I loved every part of it.
Tonight was amazing per usual. It's always amazing. That's why I keep coming back.
I think it was really good. Everybody did so amazing. Like, I was blown away by everybody's performance tonight. I feel like everybody brought it.
That's what's
Like the doctor sucked out her fat. Wow. When she say she got her face beat, she don't mean like domestic battery. She mean like she got on enough makeup to pass for a tranny.
Allegedly.
After you done with sew-ins, I'ma love your scalp. So even if you only got a string left, I'm left-handed, but I don't swing that way. Can y'all please think of another word and stop calling unconsented sex grape? Because I love grapes. And y'all giving grapes lower frequency vibes. That's Penflow. I just be having fun with this shit, y'all. Any questions? Alright, we get on with the show. Get me out the hot seat. Y'all see this question, bro? What's up? No, it's all good, man. I had fun with that. That's what came out, so it is what it is. That's all. No big deal. Everybody get to make it home, still whole, and you know, it's all good. I thought about it. Alright. Alright, y'all.
Hold on. We gotta give it up for the hot sauce box with the bongo.
Damn, man, that was one to digest right there. It's quiet the motherfucker out there. It's like, shit. Like, alright, nigga. They ain't gonna give me no snaps. I'm finna go off my ass like, look, these look like, y'all motherfuckers clap for me. Alright, y'all. Put y'all hands together for Anton Fly.
Anton!
Oh, my bad.
Hey y'all, when y'all come over to the mic, be mindful of moving the mic around, y'all. We got it in a place for a reason, so try not to move the mic too much.
Hello everybody, how y'all doing?
What up?
Okay, let's try this again. Hello everybody, how y'all doing?
We good?
Alright, so the name of this piece is called Ghosted in the Algorithm. You ever wanted someone so bad, it made your soul glitch? Like you double tap their heart, but they still ignore your shit? Typing I love you in your head, and they typing what you doing to someone else. For real. It's crazy. They post thirst traps at 2 o'clock in the morning. Caption, he's a fan, I don't even know him. While you sitting right there trying to play low key, but your heart It's paragraphs that's left unread.
Aw, damn.
Terrible.
It's low-key OC. And for the youngest, that's out of control. I'm 40 plus, but I'm guaranteed you I'm not old.
Say that.
You ever get left oh, sorry guys. You ever get left on red for 3 days straight and watch them post and they say shit fake? Bruh. I'd be like, well, maybe if I go viral, she'll care. She trying to date them blue checks. That shit ain't fair. We got chemistry, but it ain't no Wi-Fi connection. I got loyalty, but these niggas can't give her no attention. I wrote poems, she wrote tweets. I gave time, she gave retweets. I said I love you, she said I like you. I didn't even know heartbreak came with receipts.
Blue light.
Wrong girl.
Just leave her alone, bro.
Wrong girl.
Just focus on you.
I wrote her poems, she wrote tweets. I gave her time, she gave me retweets. I said I love you, she said I like you. Damn, ain't no heartbreak came with receipts.
Damn.
Still I watch your stories, ain't no shame in it. Like I'm a fan, the life I just don't get to live in it. Still thinking maybe one day she'll stroll back and see that I wasn't the someone that she needed, I just wanted a chance at we. But until then, she's trending, and I'm ending this post quick. I just seen her on TikTok doing some Cash App pay pig shit. That's the Penflow.
Hey y'all, we got any other question right there in the front. You can wait. Go ahead.
Damn, hey, wait, really, bro? You know me in real life, man. What?
So, like, what was it about her that made you fall in love to that extent?
That's a good ass question.
So, her vibe was so intense, it was like sticking your finger, well, actually sticking your tongue between the 9-volt battery, if you ever did that before.
Electric. It's electric. That's electric.
That's
Wait. Damn. You got him. She's giving shit.
All right, actually, everybody. All right, everybody soak that in. All right. Hey, y'all, any other questions?
No. I go by Flat Fat Boy Official. I'm a comedian, I write. I've been doing these guys for a while. I am fat, but I identify as skinny, so I hope y'all have a great time, and I appreciate it, brother.
Hey, that's what we got. I'm short, but I identify as tall.
I identify as sexy.
Alright, y'all. Put your hands together for Keno.
What up?
Oh,
Y'all dope as hell. Y'all still doing it? I ain't even got there yet. Ain't nobody say what up when I said what up or none of that. How y'all doing?
you know everybody waiting for.
Where the fuck your cup, nigga?
Oh, you know, hey,
Hey, don't hey.
If you got a cup in your
You're
hand,
not drinking.
take a shot.
Okay.
There we go. We gonna skip the foolery.
You can't change up like that.
I got to. Change good, ain't it?
That's right.
Change good, ain't it? Right.
Yes, it is.
Alright, okay,
Carry on.
I guess y'all doing alright. Y'all got loud when I
We
finally
good.
asked y'all. This piece is currently untitled, and I'm teetering the line between two things. Y'all just do me a favor and keep up. I think about you, and I think about how addictive you is, girl. I get the tweaking, itching, and goddamn it, when I get the missing you, shit. Shit, I get the itching and scratching, and obviously I've been missing you. You like that 85 corner with that 80s crack. You that 87 GNX, that 547 dressed in all black. Custom made to tailor to fit me with that T-top, and I can look out the roof into the sun, but I'm too fucking high because I done stopped at this 85 corner to get this 80s crack, and it's 87 degrees outside. I got 547 things on my mind. I'm in my GNX fried off the thought of you. I get the slightest whiff of even you and I get to thinking about what the fuck I'll do in a bedroom to you, wishing that I wasn't missing you, wishing that I didn't have to think about thinking you in order to feel like I got you. But the world is mine, but my world is nothing without you. I see millions of civilians in my civilization, but not one soul, not even mine when I'm in the mirror, because you done became my DNA. You became the only thing that matters, the most important component to my matter. The mission is incomplete, aborted actually, if you not with me. And I'm just fucking thinking. I'm thinking about how lightheaded, and how my blood pressure rises when I get to thinking I should call you and try to make it work. Call me now. When I think about settling down with somebody else that hurt, I say, and I get lightheaded when I get to thinking about you, how my blood pressure raises when I get to thinking I should call you and try to make it work. Yeah. When I think about settling down with somebody else that hurts, and I've been ready to pass out. God damn. Shit, I just almost crashed out. I done got lightheaded and my blood pressure shot up off the thought of you. I'm finna go to a party pass out. I need some of that 80s corner crack you got. This shit here stepped on these hoes and getting me high. It ain't nothing to work for.
That's stepped on shit.
I'm finna...
We need it butt naked. I'm sorry, they don't know nothing about that.
I know it. Don't break it out.
I'm finna go to the party pass out. I need some more of that 80s corner crack you got. This shit has stepped on these hoes, ain't getting me high. They ain't giving me nothing to work for. I fucked up knowing that I gave you more shit to hope for instead of look forward to. But I've been popping that methylene dioxymethamphetamine, aka MDMA, aka X, because that's the only way to replace you. I don't want to do that. They say the thought of love is a drug, but I ain't really think that testing it would be that serious, detrimental. Just the thought, quick saying it's easy to fall knee deep in shit like this and not release it. I'm trying to burn split for my higher learning. Whole time, I would have to run to them if I took the time to learn you. I took a hit of your body like a pipe and let you burn through my soul. I'm in this bitch like Chance the Rapper.
All right, you act like it.
Hey, you in red now?
Whole time, I wouldn't have to run to them if I took the time to learn you. I took a hit of your body like a pipe and let you burn through my soul. I'm in this bitch like Chance the Rapper. Shoulda had you when I had you, now I wish I got you tonight.
And that's me.
Yeah!
Any questions? You ready, somebody? No. All right, y'all give them a round of applause. We got questions in the back. What's up?
Yeah. Hey, that 80s crack, bro, that's some serious shit, ain't it? That's what inspired my piece.
That's crazy.
What was your favorite line in there? Which one was the one that just took you in?
Shoulda had you when I had you, now I wish I got you.
Thank it!
Amen, bro.
Hallelujah!
Y'all get my round a little bit. Whoa. All right, y'all. Put your hands together for DJ 69. Miss DJ!
Come on, DJ 69.
I know, that's finished.
Hey, that was fast. Hey, good evening, everybody.
What up?
Hey. So I just want to say I'm thinking of all of y'all. You what? Daydreaming and I'm thinking of you. Daydreaming and I'm thinking of you. What flows through my mind when it's time to unwind? That's simple. Thoughts about you. So sweet, erotic, and deep, you're like an explosion in my head. I feel bursts of energy warming my body from a distance.
You're such a pleasure to me. I'm saturated in an instant.
Okay.
Whoa.
Saturated. Saturated. Indeed.
Thinking of you always makes me smile. Your uniqueness, your sauce, your swagger, and your style. I think I'll call you up so you can visit for a while. Hello, my baby. I was just thinking of you. By the sound of your voice, you was thinking of me too.
Period.
Okay.
I don't have to ask because our minds are intertwined, working on a master plan. We both know and we both understand. Overstand.
Overstand.
Over.
Time to end this phone call because our bodies have a demand.
Since you waiting on that blue
I lost my
light.
spot. Sorry.
Blue
That's
light
all right.
then.
Take your time.
Yeah, blue light.
Blue light.
Go ahead, girl.
Hello, my baby. I was just thinking of you.
Yes.
By the sound of your voice, you were thinking of me too. I don't have to ask because our minds are intertwined. Working on a master plan we both know and understand. Time to end this phone call because our bodies have a demand.
A demand.
Love, I'll see you shortly. My body's wound up good and tight. Pack your bag for overnight because you won't be leaving tonight. Once you and I are face to face and your hands are roaming all over my place. Licking and kissing, leaving wet spots. Drop, drip, drip, drop.
Hold on, slow down.
My thoughts of you always get me hot.
Licking and sticking. Say it again, brother. I like it when you say it.
All right, I got you. Once you and I are face to face and your hands are roaming all over my place, licking and kissing, leaving wet spots, drop, drip, drip, drop. My thoughts of you always get me hot. I see you looking at me. Eyes like a dagger. Baby, don't stop. Please use your swagger.
Use it.
We're sharing the same thoughts more than you know. Tonight is the night, baby, so let's go. You always leave me an impression on my mind. Daydreaming and I'm thinking of you.
Sing, honey.
Daydreaming and I'm thinking of you. Woo! Look in my heart. I don't know that part. Thank you.
Alright, we got any questions? Any questions?
No.
Alright, John, give a
Thank
round of applause. Alright, everybody, put your hands together for Hood Race
Before we raise perform, y'all, I gotta say this. Like me and Hoodway's been performing together for years.
He's a legend.
I'm talking about when I had to learn how to host. When I had to learn how to host, I was looking at Hood Rays. Hood Rays was looking at Strawberry Taylor. Right. Yeah.
I said he's a legend.
So y'all give it up for Hood Rays, y'all.
I feel pressure right now.
You have pressure.
So listen, I want to say this. For artists, aspiring artists, real quick, and I'm going to get out y'all way. I'm a full-time spoken word artist. This is what I do for a living. I've performed in 22 of the 50 states and in 5 different countries. And sometimes the art gets commercialized, but this is the purity of it. This is getting back to the roots of it. When you want to sit down, sharpen your pen, get back to the roots of what the art is all about, this is what it's all about. So shout out to the curator, shout out to my man, like respect to y'all, shout out to all the artists out here who doing it for the right reasons.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Let me start a round of applause. Everybody get a round of applause.
Thoughts of you cause my heart to twitch. Feels like this are hard to miss, cause she connected to my vision like Scarlet Witch.
Right, poet?
Y'all don't know about that.
Nope, they don't.
And I really tried to keep this man of steel type of pride concealed inside till healing was applied and still my feelings died. And the reason why, She was full of shit.
Usually.
But here's the X-Lax.
Oh!
I remember she stated I had all the qualities that an ex lacked.
Somebody better say it.
She was full of shit. But here's the X-Lax. I remember she stated I had all the qualities that an ex lacked.
Yeah, yeah.
I tried to show her love in spite of her attitude, and I thought she would accept that. I mean, she's beautiful but overly bitchy. How many men you think gonna respect that?
Hey, blue light on or blue light? Hey, blue light on or blue light? Executive.
She's beautiful but overly bitchy. How many men you think gonna respect that? And on top of that, she claimed she wouldn't be this typical dame playing typical games, but actually her ritual's the same and she needs an identity change.
Talk to her.
And I'm just trying to move forward and focus on any happiness that lies ahead. But there can't be any lies ahead. I'm trying to connect with a real woman, not somebody who's gonna manipulate me with lies in head. Real woman.
Shit.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to move forward and focus on any happiness that lies ahead, but there can't be any lies ahead. I'm trying to connect with a real woman, not somebody gonna manipulate me with lies in head.
Yes.
The fucked up part is I still miss her.
Amen, brother.
Maybe it's insensible while I'm parched, thirst unquenchable. I simply summarize it as she never experienced you. You can't relate to the impact. In fact, I'll attempt to take you back to our beginning. An instant connection beyond physical. We both sapiosexual, witty battles between intellectuals. Ironically, that aroused my loins.
My loins.
After recognizing the goddess focused on getting goals accomplished, stacking these coins, we were spiritually conjoined. Fractures were inconceivable. We set sights on concept both improbable and unachievable. They considered us the dynamic duo. How can that be broken? Memories, nothing more than a token of past smiles. I've been missing that for a while, so now, unexpectedly, I think of you. As past macho pride speaks, I mean, I've thought of you. Presently, I wish that were true, because you consistently dominate thoughts.
Damn.
Cupid been playing hide and go seek, because I keep getting caught. Damn it, I miss you.
I know you
Yeah,
do.
I said it.
Yeah.
Please don't make me regret it. Screenshot me in your group text, making me look pathetic. I know your sister circle doesn't approve.
You know they're doing it.
Because I was bold enough to say that their standards doesn't apply to me and there's nothing to them I need to improve.
Indeed.
Yet you and I, we caught a groove. Like music notes literally falling into my hands.
Okay, catch it.
Had me thinking our connection was part of God's plan. Damn, do you understand now? While I walk alone, I'm thought of you.
Alright, y'all, we got a question on the floor. Go ahead.
Yo, bro, you ever thought about doing some battle rap before?
I started off with the battle rap scene and I transitioned to spoken word.
He is a legend.
I'm trying to think who has it. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, like, do you do like classes or something like that?
I actually do have a performance etiquette class that I teach at my venue on the west side. It's called Stages. It's a 6-week course. We teach everything from inflection to projection, memorization, all the arts of being stage presence, and when it comes to art itself. That's why we call it stages. That's even the graduation, where you get to perform a piece at a random spot that you won't know about until graduation day.
He's a legend. A legend.
We on that show somewhere, bro.
I host at East Sundays open mic on the west side, 4109 West Roosevelt. We've been going 13 years, and the art is what it's all about for me, bro. So always at East Sundays every first Sunday. Yeah. Salute.
Go ahead, DJ. Last question, go ahead, DJ.
What's your Instagram?
It's hood_raised_poetry. Yeah. Hood raised, like no crazy spelling, just hood, like the hood raised me. Hood raised _poetry. Yeah.
All right, y'all. Give it up for Hood Raised, man.
Alright, everybody, put your hands together for LaToya J.
LaToya!
She been drinking.
Mind your business. Alright, so I'm a singer. I wrote my piece to like every track you play, so just play any one.
Hey, that's, yeah.
Wait, hold on. Let me see what I got. Hold on.
Play anything.
You better get it there,
My God, you better speak over me.
Yes.
Play anything.
Damn, I hate my phone full.
Turn it up so I can hear it.
Alright. Let's go.
I thought about you for the first time. I thought about what made you happy and what made you smile. I thought about you, how much I really like you. You're really a vibe, entirely to fly. I thought about you for the first time. I thought about what makes you happy and what makes you smile. I thought about how much I really like you. You're really a vibe, entirely to fly.
Better sing then. But hey, sing.
Entirely to fly. You're welcome. Little girl, get your baby dolls. Take care of them. Mommy's big girl, look after your siblings. Christian, the world is depending on you. What are you gonna do? Wife, go above and beyond to make sure no one steals your crown. Mother, don't let them babies set you break. No matter how bad it aches. When's the last time you really took a thought about you? When's the last time you really start to think about you? I thought about you for the first time. I thought about what makes you happy and what makes you smile. I thought about how much I really like you. You're really a vibe, entirely to fly. I thought how much I thought about you, the things that make you happy and what makes you smile. I thought about you. Yeah, I thought about you. Dig deep, think, breathe. You are what you think. Dig deep,
That's for
think
real.
deep. You are what you think. Think deep, dig deep. You are what you think. Dig deep, think, breathe. You are what you think. I really thought about you. Everything that makes you happy. I'm drunk.
Blue light.
I really thought how much I like you. You're really a vibe, entitled to fly. I thought about you for the first time. The things that make you happy and the things that make you smile. I thought about you. How I really like you. You're really a vibe, entitled to fly.
Go ahead and sing, bitch. Go ahead and sing.
It really only what matters what I think about you. So I'm gonna keep thinking about you. It really only matters what I think about you. So I'm gonna keep thinking about you. It don't matter who forgot about you. I'm gonna keep thinking, gonna think about you. It don't matter who forgot about you. I'm gonna keep thinking, keep thinking, keep thinking, keep thinking, keep thinking, keep thinking about you. I'm gonna think about you. I'm talking about myself. I'm gonna think about you. Think about you. The things that make you
Hey y'all, any questions for y'all? Any questions? We got a question in the back right there. Hold on, y'all. Hey y'all, we got a question on the floor. We got a question on the floor. Go ahead.
Who was you thinking about?
I was thinking about myself. I was talking about how we're taught from even the early age of a baby to think about others. And then we forget to think about ourselves because we're so busy trying to be there for everybody else. So I'm really a vibe. I'm really
Can you tell them where the accent comes from? Where you just came from?
Nigga, I'm from New York.
Any other questions? One more question to left. Go ahead.
I'm from the Bronx, so there's also a Puerto Rican that lives inside of me. Comes out from time to time. Period. I'll take it. Thank you. All right, so give a round of applause. Thank you. I am Latoya J everywhere. Thank you.
Latoya J.
I gotta get up there.
All right, y'all. We got another newcomer coming to the floor. Also brought her little raise. Little support. Y'all give it up for Aphrodite, y'all.
I thought about you.
Hey, y'all, hold on, y'all. Respect the mic. She gonna start as soon as I don't hear no talking in the background. She gonna start.
Respect the mic.
All right.
Yeah, keep that going.
Go ahead.
Take it to the mic.
I thought about you.
There you go.
That's dope. Let's go.
You need help?
Yes. I thought about you. So declarative, ain't it? Smiling as I write in this basement.
Yeah.
Made up ambiance, be inviting to say this. This gonna be a blunt statement.
And you gotta hit the fake like that again on the blue light. On that line, you gotta do it just like that.
Oh, somebody says start pizza? Yep. Go ahead, go around back.
Let's go.
I thought about you. so declarative. Smiling as I write in this basement. May the ambiance be inviting to say this. This is gonna be a blunt statement.
Time back.
Welcome to the tender, tenacious thoughts that transcends that way.
Come on, tenacious.
I thought about you. How? You are honest, honorable, hardworking, and can make me laugh a hoot. Ow. Always love you. Optimistic, observant, and objective. You.
Talk.
Okay. Understanding, undisputed, unabashed, and unwavering confidence. A go-getter, genuine, a godsend, hardworking, honest, hilarious. Harmonic, heavenly, hardy on the mills, a truth teller, you don't do the tempering.
Go off, baby.
That away to the lefty on the bullshitty things that try and trip you on game.
Bullshit.
No Xbox 360, PlayStation, or game. Boy, is you insane.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Straight up.
Truth teller, you don't do the tempering. That away to the lefty on the bullshitty things that try and trip you on game. No Xbox 360, PlayStation, or game. Boy, is you insane. In the membrane as I sit on Cypress Hill and gaze at 1,993 ways in which the sun can high top fade away. Kid and playing at a house party in the 1909 days.
Come on, baby.
On my Selena and Sydney, you can't tell me they ain't killed that dance off, okay? That was just a little small segment to say. You remind me of the hype in that one scene in the movie. Reeling in playbacks of memories, photographically ingrained into the medulla oblongata of my brain.
You're so
which
smart.
Stands down the spine of my being, which is a fancy way of saying I be seeing what I feel. I thought about you. And the simplicity and complexity of you, the makings of you to peep into your mind, the psychological of you. The hellos, and I'm checking on you, but to not be so long, I simply want to say on my Chick-fil-A, it is a pleasure how you cross my thoughts the way you do.
Talking shit.
I'm fine Chick-fil-A.
What's your Chick-fil-A? Not to be long, I simply want to say on my Chick-fil-A, it is a pleasure how you cross my thoughts the way you do. You are one of the 6,000 thoughts we scientifically go through. Actually, we do go through 6,000 thoughts a day.
You are intelligent.
From the most irrational to rational thoughts, what have you, but since life is inflating, you could pay me to house in my head. Stretch shit. Because I'm just like you, trying to get to this bread. That's that piece.
Where you from?
Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
That
I actually wasn't. Well, originally I was thinking about my mom, but then I got super high because I am a weed smoker, and I'm just like, okay, I'm just randomly thinking.
No,
about
you're not.
it.
No, you're not.
You know,
All kinds of
I
shit.
just got to write. So no one really. Any other questions?
No.
If anyone would like to follow me, I am on Instagram, Aphrodite. I don't spell it the typical way it's supposed to be spelled.
Spell it.
It's AFRO_DYTEE. Thank you guys.
Yes.
She's a legend
She's a legend. Shout out to all of the Midwest.
No, we are getting so happy.
I
right, everybody. Put your hands together for El Marshall.
I'm not gonna sit next to you.
You ain't got no choice.
Yes.
Please.
I'm not.
I'm in a bed for you.
Hold on. Wait. Run that back. Go ahead.
What happened?
Just run it back.
I made a bed for you.
Alright.
In the quiet stillness of my peacefulness, I created a safe space for you to relax. Draw into the existence that you are a king and I am queen. But I love you especially different like Jill Scott, and I'm a special kind of fool like Basic Black. I just love you.
Just love you, okay.
And I thought that's how it's supposed to be, like Tony Braxton said. I thought it was okay to be free. Did you not create a space for you to find comfort within me if I find comfort?
Jesus.
I thought it was okay to be free.
Yeah.
Did you not create a space for you to find comfort within me? And if I find it in you, I am questioning reality. Are we really dreaming, or is this our reality?
Oh my Lord.
Should I post the illusion or protect the reality? But what if I know who you are or what you are? You think I forgot you. Love has its own light. It doesn't get lost on its way home. Are you on your way? Your presence is like the rainbow after the storm, spontaneous but effective. I'm searching for you in daydreams, and as soon as I find you, I want to know, how can I serve you?
How can I serve you, nigga?
Or be of service to you? Or how can I support you? What do you need? I'm telling you to use your words, and I am trying to use caution and conscious with minds. I'm trying to decipher it. I want to tell you that I don't mind resting at your feet, or I don't mind listening while you're speaking, and if it is correction I am needing, please, pretty please, correct me for the betterment of us.
Blue light. Blue light.
I'm telling you to use your words, and I'm trying to use caution and consciousness with minds. I'm trying to decipher if I want to tell you that I don't mind resting at your feet, and I don't mind listening while you're speaking, and if it's correction I am needing, please, pretty please, correct me for the betterment of us. Yes. I want to be the safe space, the soft existence to your chaotic world needed. I want to be here. Here's my shoulder. You can rest here. You have learned and leaned long enough. Do you prefer a nap? Please rest your head here in the softness of my lap. What is it that you need to find peace in my presence, intimacy in our conversation, passion in my touching, compassion in my quietness? How can I embrace you? I'm not trying to chase you. My pride won't even allow me to. It won't allow me to.
That would be right. We gotta run that back from that
My
part.
pride, I'll chase nobody.
Pride won't even allow me to. Too high, baby. I'm too high.
What is it that you need to find peace in my presence, intimacy in our conversation, passion in my touch, and compassion in my quietness? How can I embrace you? I'm not trying to chase you. My pride won't allow me to. My ego won't even allow me to erase you. My ego won't even allow me to dismiss you. I made a bed for you. To relax and be at peace. Calm your nerves. I saturated it in prayers of protection and abundance of peace. Close your eyes in my presence. You can find your recharge here. I'm a Proverbs 31 woman. You need the favor you seek. I made a bed for you. Come, lay in the stillness, and have grace with me.
You need to hear that. I love that. I said, this is going to be a nice reference for us. What up, man?
Any questions?
Yes. What Proverbs 31?
Excuse me? Bacon powder? Why Proverbs 31? Let me see. In Proverbs 31, there are several scriptures about the woman. A woman is a woman of wisdom. If she speaks to her man correctly, she can help him reign kingdoms and empires and rule nations. But Proverbs 31 to make sure she's not cantankerous. She's a helpmeet, not a helpmate. She help meet needs, not mate you with your needs.
Excuse me, how you know all this off the top of your head?
Ma'am?
You know all that off the top of your head.
I read Proverbs.
I love Proverbs.
I do, I read it.
I can't recite it, but I know it.
Any other questions?
Y'all give her a round of applause.
I'm sorry, I ain't seen you over there. I'm sorry, Flower. Come on.
I just wanted to ask, what was your favorite line?
I made a bed for you to relax and be at peace, calm your nerves. I saturated it in prayers of protection and an abundance of peace. Close your eyes in my presence. You can find your recharge with me. A lot of men don't find their recharge with a lot of people. But when they find a woman that they recharge with, they never leave her alone. She's always in her life. Because they can recharge. It's like, that's my connect, I can recharge. It's not about sex or anything like that. It's just somebody that can give them what they need so they can go back out and do what they need to do.
All right, y'all, give him a round of applause.
There's some gospel up in here tonight.
I know it ain't
It's Thursday night.
It's up in
feel like something, but the way that we want it, they ain't like what you always want to do. Alright, y'all. Put your hands together for Mako Bay.
Mako!
How y'all doing? I'm really but I'm gonna give y'all what I got.
Y'all respect Mike.
I'm gonna give y'all what I got. Come on. How many of y'all remember when y'all was 19? I definitely remember that shit because I had to figure out how to cosplay in a drink. For real. But this is called borderline personality disorder.
Let's go. Let's go.
The other day I was riding past the old laundromat on 127th Street along Austin. It was reminiscent of when I first sent that text message.
Take your hand off the mic so we can hear back.
Can you hear me?
Take your hands off.
There we go. Let's go.
It was reminiscent of when I first sent that text message. You know, the one. There you go. The time has come, show and prove. I've seen enough.
What?
I wanna feel the truth. And you happily obliged. Fuck the fact you was just in my best friend's bed.
Got juicy.
Take a turn.
Plot twist.
And I needed a dad.
Oh.
And you seem like the perfect verse of a tight beat. So why not? Broken spirit, lost and confused. Empty scared, used and abused. Oh, okay. I knew better that night when I met you that I should have left right back out the door. But she insisted I stayed. So fuck it. Why not?
Let's go.
But I ended up like Olivia. Lost and turned down. I guess it never dawned on me.
That was
nice.
Like she was finna get I was into that today.
Alright. I knew better the night that I met you that I should have left right back out the door. But she insisted I stayed. So fuck it, why not? But I ended up like Olivia. Lost and turned down.
You gotta sing louder.
You gotta sing
Lost and turned down. I guess it never dawned on me the difference of x squared plus y equals the dividend of you being 2 times my junior.
Oh.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
I needed a man in the house for my indigo. And you was willing to lay wherever the wind blows.
Oh. Out the window.
Yes, ma'am.
And I blew them all directions and spaces.
Woo!
You became my homie love friend, and I your footstool of molded clay. You taught me how to be sex, how to attract, how to be submissive, how to cook, how to cater, how to praise and worship, how to bow down, how to be seen and not heard, how to be a woman. To a fuck nigga. I mean, a hurt little boy lost his way home because his mom don't live there no more. She on the old burnt oak in the corner lot off 127th Street. Oh, say, don't you know we love you, sweet baby? Place no one above you, sweet baby. You was my R. Kelly and I was your baby girl.
Let's go.
Why?
You provided, I served. Hell, we was both in our second childhood at heart.
Whoa.
I learned early to use what I got to get without excellence. Ball.
Yeah! That's
You gotta use it to walk.
Hell, my mama showed me how to suck a nigga in. I mean, she taught me if we wasn't to take care of the home and when you accept your child, that's a good man, Savannah.
There you go.
Hell, fuck the fact that cheating on you and beating your ass. If he paying them bills, bust it wide open for a real nigga. And for a real nigga, I'll bust.
Talking about?
And now I realize I'm so strict. Hell, at 19, I had yet to learn what 38 double 29 and 44 was meant to do. But you showed started. You showed taught me. You taught me very key things. But self-love was missing. That should have started at home. But I was only taught toxic femininity and how to manipulate a man out his wallet.
Like, pimp, Tris.
The game, though. That's love,
Hell, at 19, I had learned. Hell, at 19, I had got learned what to do with the 38 double D 2944, but you taught me. You taught me very key things for self-love that was missing. That should have started at home. But I was only taught toxic femininity and how to manipulate a man out of his wallet. So in you, I saw a leader, a teacher, a man, a preacher. I was okay with the many sermons you passed it over me. As long as I believed in your religion, I could continue to put my love in your collection plate.
All right, y'all. I like her performance and everything. She was with that. Best performance, best words. Hey, y'all, any questions? Yeah, you can have your first. Go ahead.
I'm very proud. You say you know how to manipulate things like that. Show me the game so I know if it's happening to me.
It's very simple. Because quite honestly, men are simple.
I can't believe it.
Men.
Tell us more.
Speak on it.
That's like half.
We got time. Y'all ready? We're on the yellow light now.
Hey, Rella, one question. We got one more question in the back,
Yellow
y'all.
light.
You still have contact with this person?
No, I'm finding, actually it took me a very long time to walk away from him. I didn't walk away from him until 2 years ago.
How long was you there?
It wasn't constant though.
How long was it?
That was the last question.
See?
19 to 38.
God damn.
All right, so I'll give a round of applause. I'm glad you came up here and wrote like that. Really good right now.
Outstanding.
Hello.
All right, everybody. Put your hands together for A.
Come on out the corner.
Ouch.
That's right. Ouch. Come out the corner.
See you next week.
All right.
He coming. He's coming. Hey, Adamu.
Okay.
All right, A standing up. Let's go.
Hey, standing up. He's right.
I shouldn't have said nothing.
Yeah, you should, but you did.
Everybody back was like, oh.
I know, right?
Like, I can't hold my cup.
And I'll be real, I don't know where I was going with this. This is an unusual topic, but I'm gonna try something. All of y'all shit was dope as hell. I can't sing like y'all, but I'm gonna try with something. Sweet home Alabama. I was riding on the train. I thought about you. I was walking in the rain. I thought about you. Feeling high like I seem to do. It happens every time I think about you.
What song you
But I
got?
try not to. To continue with the thought of you is to rob another queen from the opportunity.
Oh.
Even though you told me way back. Already.
That's the truth about me.
That's real shit. Start from the song. Start from the song.
Oh my God.
I was riding on the train. I thought about you. I was walking in the rain. I thought about you. Feeling high like I seem to do. It happened every time I
Think about you.
But I try not to. To continue with the thought of you is to rob another queen from the opportunity. Even though you told me way back then what it is between you and me.
Yeah.
Truthfully, maybe our connection is way too strong. Who go from lovers to friends and able to be friends for this long, 16 years strong?
Yeah.
Damn. You don't notice when you call, I never even answer the phone. Even I start even when you.
Why you do that though?
I even started to text you back. I be trying to think of something mature and grown just to let you think that I done moved on. But I was just fronting, and if I let you see me weak, it's gonna be emotional roller coaster, big and green in the background on repeat.
Emotional roller
Hello.
coaster.
Got me SWV and weak in the knees. Wish you would come in them everyday blinds. Come close to me, baby. Even though that never happened, I'm still trying to be cool, smoking my CeeLo Green, listening to this melody Fiona because I'm a fool. Such a fool to believe that I still had a chance. I don't care who you with, I already zapping Roger trying to be your man.
Blue light.
Smoking my CeeLo Green, listening to this Melanie Fiona because I'm a fool. Such a fool to believe I still had a chance. Don't care who you with, I was already zapping Rogers. I was trying to be your man.
Yeah. Blue light, family.
Blue like the same month.
That's your show, bro.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that shit was hard. That shit was
That's the first time they have a blue light.
double
I see you, man.
Smoking CeeLo Green, listening to these melodies for the owner because I'm a fool. Such a fool to believe I still had a chance. I don't care who you with, I was already zapping Rogers. I'm trying to be your man. Wrapped around your finger with a grip so strong. When I think I'm free, A turned into Anthony Hamlin because I can't stay away too long. But decisions was made, and I promise I respect yours. I'm just trying to learn how to make mine. I'll be moving on like Myers, but it just takes time. Maybe I wasted too much of it thinking that you still wanted to be mine. You was the verse that showed me genuine love, and I wasn't mature enough to receive it. Though you showed me in every way possible, my own trauma wouldn't allow me to believe it.
Blue light.
Justifiably.
You was the first to show me genuine love, and I wasn't mature enough to receive it. Though you showed me in every way, my own trauma wouldn't allow me to believe it.
That's real shit.
I was always taught women mature quicker than men. I'm glad I'm mature now, but I hate the delay. I'm getting old now, growing a little gray. Not one kid or one prospect to text me that they thought about me the other day.
That's cold.
It's cool. It's all right.
Oh!
But I do appreciate you showing me the definition of a strong black Nubian queen, the same definition that my mother always taught to me. Someone who matches your energy and the chemistry can't be figured out through science, and someone that you can always confide in. I was taught love, but I'm using soul child, so please teach me how to love. As I look to the sky, I'm a king worthy of love, but please don't degrade me to a prince because I'll show you what it sounds like when a dove cries. That's my Penflow.
Man, shout out to the creatives. That's what I'm talking about. Creative. That was very nice, brother. Obviously, touched some. Oh.
Hey, you went crazy.
Nice.
Hey, y'all, any questions? Oh, man.
Straight ahead, we have. I see this one right here.
Damn, they both all right. Shit, y'all got the point.
I didn't care who you was with, cause I'm a zap or something. I'm a
Zap the rock.
Your man.
I wanna be your man.
For the grown folks on
All right, so left. Go ahead,
So you got a lot of song references. So would you say that music actually guided you through life?
Absolutely. You can almost soundtrack a song to every moment in your life and
Yeah, that's for real.
That's poetry. For real. And the key word to rap stands for rap and poetry, you feel me? So half of that. I like that,
And just spin around like a crazy fool on the bridge.
Brother, you have a question?
Favorite line?
Nigga.
You already know.
Probably that singing shit. I saw them laughing, but y'all enjoyed this shit. Yes, Miss 6'9".
I just think that it was very, I lost the word, but
Come
you
on,
know, the
big
way
bottle.
you flowed everything with the songs in there and bounced in there. I would sing every song after you.
And I loved it. I heard every ad lib, and you sing so beautifully. Don't y'all
Thank you,
agree?
sweetheart. Thank you.
You did that, Miss 6'9". Thank you. I appreciate y'all.
Hey, man, we appreciate you hitting this mic, man.
Very creative. very creative.
Can I say one thing?
Say one thing.
I think that Penflow is like magical. It's like I think we're starting to turn into superstars. Because since I've been coming here for 4 years, I've been seeing people evolve, and then I'm trying to evolve, and I see people coming in that are like just like that, and I'm like, damn, man, I got to push up, you know, but. It's so beautiful the way what y'all did.
Yeah, and a lot of these people in here have the gift and it just has to be activated, and that's what they be looking for.
I
Get
love
over
it.
that writer's block, and once it's flowing, it's unlocked, it's activated, it's on.
It's awesome, ain't it? And we all feel it.
Yeah, it's all flowing.
Yeah.
All right.
And catching the flower while it's blooming. That's what I'm saying.
100%
We gotta keep this thing moving, y'all. Keep this thing moving. Who we got coming up next? Who we got?
Right. Everybody put your hands together for Treasure. Yeah, singers on tonight. Yeah.
Tyrone got whiskey.
No, that's tequila.
Tyrone, don't start.
I don't fuck with that whiskey. I'm not arguing with you.
What's up, y'all?
What up?
All right now.
Y'all still woke?
We straight.
Of course. I'll be asleep by 5 o'clock.
I thought about you. And instantly I got pissed.
Talking about?
Talk to us.
Because the things I started to think about weren't necessarily things that I missed. Like how you create distance after our toxic arguments, or how you seek revenge over scenarios in your head.
Let's go.
What if we tipped our anger out in this bed? What if I chose to forget what you did and you chose to forget what I said? You drank my wine, I broke your bread.
Yeah.
King size and a queen pin. Using this mind control as your weapon, was it our fate for us to be this? Because when I think about you, I still get pissed.
Fuck!
You gonna right now?
I'm dead too. I'm
So
dead
should we
though.
still kiss? Or check in every 6? Pretend to be friends or just make love again, your pick. Before the thought of you makes me sick. Before I realize your story doesn't have a happy ending.
Let's go.
Have I learned my lesson? Or will I still have the question? I just wonder, do you ever think of me? When? Anymore. Yeah. Do you? Get it one more time.
Ready to bed with. I say that. I did the song.
Do you ever do what? Think of me. One time. Anymore. Say what? Do you? Hey, listen. Can y'all follow me at Treasure Nicole? That's TREA.
We doing that.
We
Definitely doing that.
All right, so our questions, y'all. Any questions?
Sounds so good.
Any questions, y'all? Go ahead, DJ.
Who was the artist singing that song?
Neo.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I know I heard it, but I couldn't. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I used to listen to Neo forever. Thank you.
Question right to the right.
I love that.
Question in the back.
Yeah, I got a question.
I had to remember that.
Can you elaborate when you said he drunk your wine, you broke his bread?
Oh, that's a good one.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Number one queen, I didn't say he, but I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I might not be playing. That's y'all opinion. It depends. Right, but let me start playing.
So when I say you drank my wine, I broke your bread, it just means, damn, you want me to say it? All right, we grown. You ate me out on my period.
Whoa.
Spent all your money.
Red wings.
Alright, y'all. This next artist definitely in sync on the color coordination tonight. Yeah. Y'all put y'all hands together for the co-host of the Penflow writing sessions. Y'all give it up for
No, they're the watermelon guy. Y'all should have said you should open up with that shit. Y'all killed that last week. That walk. Hey y'all, come on. Watermelon, watermelon. Killed that shit last week. He had the ball goes.
Hey, y'all gotta hit that one more time for sauce. Go ahead. Watermelon, watermelon.
Oh man, that shit was hard last week. Hey, you were crazy. Alright, y'all, before I get on to this piece, you gotta give it up for the team, y'all. Give it up for Ty, y'all. Y'all, give it up for A-Ray, y'all. Give it up for Skinny, y'all. We got Touche on the front door.
Y'all give it up for Keno.
Keno.
Hey, welcome Keno to the team, y'all.
Keno in the big dog section now. How the hell I can get in there? I've been here for 4 years.
Talking about?
All right.
Let's go.
I thought about you when I didn't want to. I thought I would let you know.
I know.
That I couldn't let you go. Out of my mind, I thought it was time, but I didn't have control. I thought I would let you know.
Yeah.
That I can't help you.
Let's go.
Let's go.
That was damn good for a quick little piece like
that. See that one more time. I thought about you when I didn't want to. I thought I would let you know.
Let you go.
That I couldn't let you go. Out of my mind, I thought it was time, but I didn't have control.
No.
I thought I would let you know. That I can't help you. I can't help you from being in my mind. I can't save you. I can't untraffic you. I can't release you from what's holding you in my thoughts. I can't unsee you when you seem to be fine with what I explained to you, what the scene is, to what is played repeatedly that can't be unseen. I see something that reminds me of you. I'll reminisce seamlessly. With thoughts that's not created to fit all, you are bound to be stitched to me, woven, knitted into what is created to be my warm escape. With cold shoulders up to my ears, I heard you when I thought about you.
I love it.
I got lonely when I thought about you. Time moved slower when I thought about you.
Blue light, man.
I can't
I'm trying to hear him. You feel me?
I see something that reminds me of you and I reminisce seamlessly.
Yeah.
With thoughts that's not created to fit all, you are bound to be stitched to me, woven, knitted into what is created to be my warm escape. With cold shoulders up to my ears, I heard you when I thought about you. I got lonely when I thought about you. Time moved slower when I thought about you. Yet my pen moved faster when I thought about you. The sun moved faster when I thought about you, but it was still night and day. The difference was so noticeable in what caused my attitude when I thought about you. Not being right here sharing your present views. You are my view of my favorite present and experience. Staying in my present time, I present you with the knowledge of knowing I thought about you. I just wanted to know if you're breathing. Just checking to see if you are alive. I really didn't want nothing. It didn't matter if what came out of your mouth made sense, as long as I sensed that it came from your mouth live. Even though I seen and I picked up your Sentiments,
I just caught that.
my thoughts of you.
Can I do like that? Do like that.
Just
like
right. You're supposed to say blue light.
just caught that.
All right. I just wanted to present you with the knowledge of knowing that I thought about you. I just wanted to know if you're breathing. Just checking to see if you are alive. I really didn't want nothing. It didn't matter if what came out of your mouth made sense. As long as I sensed that it came out of your mouth live.
Baby, that's real shit.
Even though I seen it and I picked up on your scent so I could max my thought of you. I thought about you, so please don't catch no attitude. Don't assume it's just me calling to test the waters to see if your pussy is ready to be dipped into.
Oh boy. Hold on, really?
Calm down.
That's executive, right?
Who said I was gonna get freaky? Let me see. I thought about you, so please don't catch an attitude. Don't assume it's just me calling to test the waters to see if your pussy is ready to be dipped into.
Ooh.
You don't know how many times I rewrote my text before I sent a forward simple sentence, not doing too much, saying, "Hey, how you doing?" I deserve more respect than that. Because I thought about you so much, I felt you in my neck, with no pain. And not that I would massage out, because the tension felt so good when I thought about you. Because I thought about you when I didn't want to. I thought I would let you know. Oh shit, Mr. Peace, Mr. Barrow. It's one word. Damn it. I thought about you when I didn't want to. I thought I would let you know that I couldn't let you go. Out of my mind, I thought it was time, but I didn't have control. I thought I would let you know. Nice. And that's that piece.
Yeah.
That was fine.
Anybody? Yeah, I want to go kind of route. I want to go. I think I want to
You dropping that out.
I got a couple phases up and up.
Any questions, y'all? Any questions? Oh, go ahead.
What was your favorite line?
Man, I'm not prepared for that shit, man. Let me see. Man, shit, the chorus. Man, I don't know. What was your favorite line? That's what I'm saying.
You reverse the question.
Oh, hey. Be exact.
Like, what's stuck out? I'll take that. Man, I'll be honest with you, bro. I really don't know. I feel like I'll spend a little too much time trying to find it out. One of the first ones. Any other questions? Go ahead.
Did you miss the box or the vessel that housed it?
I missed what?
Whoa.
Did you miss the box or the vessel that housed it?
The box. The box or the vessel that housed the box. I don't understand what she's saying.
Okay.
Did I miss stuff? I mean, it'll be it. If it was a thought that went down, went in my thought, I would say all of above. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll say all above.
You picked me.
Got a lot going on.
He's singing. He missed.
Yeah, I got a lot going on. I'm simple, but I'm intricate like motherfucker. Like, you know, it's like I think about it and it's like boxes in it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Any other questions? No. All right, y'all. We appreciate y'all for coming out to Penflow. Thank y'all for sitting here listening to me. Give your mind a round of applause. Yeah, woo! Appreciate it. All right, y'all. We're gonna get into our intermission, but our style of which is the topic of conversation, and that is impressions, y'all. We're gonna hop into this for about 5 to 10 minutes, real quick before we get to these next performances. You're a big impression person. How you feel about impressions?
Impressions. I think that, of course, this is a life duality. So, of course, first impressions matter, but also people get a chance to make you feel or intrigue you beyond what they thought. Just meet you or find out it's more than just what the eyes said. You know. But yeah, impressions is key. I feel like try to make a lasting impression because as people, we are multi-purpose. It's all type of things that's if you do feel like you have something to offer to others and it's an exchange. So I feel like impressions are important because you never know who you're gonna need, or whether it's a reference or whoever can. These bridges, that's what we are for each other. I feel like we bridges means to get to another, to the next destination. You know, having something to share, something to offer. Because let's just say food, for example. If somebody has some amazing food up in here, that's essential. But man, that's something that's great to be shared. You know what I mean? And everybody would support, even though it's something that's essential. You know, so yeah, impressions key. That's all I got to say on that.
Yeah, you know what? I feel like you could be the most beautiful person on the inside. You can have the most like intellect, but at the same time, like you gotta kind of sometimes dress depending on the situation that you're going for. You know, it's like don't be scared to wear a suit and a tie around your neck. You know, just dress the part. Just dress so you can get the job. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Dress your situation. Like everything ain't jeans. Everything ain't t-shirts. I think to me it's like how I see something first is the first impression, and then I go with the inside part. But I feel like as I got older, I'm really good at kind of looking in the inside and then understanding the outside. But you're gonna see before you hear, and that's a lot of people trying to fight. Like you gonna see that shit like before you hear anything. Nowadays people like, oh no, the inside no, you saw before you heard. You know what I'm saying? So. That's all pretty much I'm really gonna say. Keep you short. What's up, brother? You got something to say?
Yeah, I keep it short. Hey everybody. So I think when it comes to impressions, I do think a first impression matter. I think the reason why impressions are so big because even when you see people fall in love, they fall in love with the ideal of you, not the actual person you are. And I think some people get caught up in that first impression. Some people get caught up in that first impression and now they're stuck in it. It's the facade, the imagination. I think that's why people say put your best foot forward. So I do think impressions make a difference, but I do think it also is kind of a hindrance to certain people, if that makes sense.
I hear that, man. You know what's a good impression to me? Your handshake. Like, your handshake is going to let me know how to carry on this conversation. Like, you got your real form handshake. And ladies, the real form handshake, that's actually a really, sexy thing. Like, first time I was like, I didn't know how to take it. Like, you got something to go through your body. Because, you want to, I'm a guy, I was raised to, be a little, don't be ass firm, ass hard, my handshakes when shaking a lady's hand. But when you first get that, I remember the first time I got a real firm handshake from a woman, I was like, I didn't really know how to act. I had to shock that went through my body. It was crazy. Yeah. Anybody else got anything to say about impressions?
Is it really first impressions that matter or the lasting impressions? Because most of the people that you meet their representative. You're not meeting who they are at their core. You're meeting who they feel like they need to be in that moment. So the first impression is what get people fucked up. Because they get held up off of, like you said, the ideal. And it's like if I present this pretty bow to you, that's all you're gonna look at. But in the moment of realness, and I present to you who I am in my core, and you don't like it,
then you're devastated, and the core of your existence within the bond, or whatever kind of bond it is, becomes altered and fucked up, and it alters your DNA, which is how we end up trapped in our own mind about people. Yeah.
I think impressions are imprints. And it depends on how you put an imprint on someone that leaves a lasting impression. So sometimes you meet somebody and you cannot take to them or not vibe with them, and then they leave, but they left something. They left an imprint that say, oh, they made me laugh, or oh, they made me know I don't want to deal with nobody like that, or something like that. Or, you know, somebody can leave a disrespectful, or breath or something, and it disrespects your inhale. It's all about impression. I'm just saying.
That's crazy. Anybody disrespecting the inhale is crazy.
That's insane. But what I'm saying is, we all leave imprints on each other, no matter what it is, and it's the impression that you have of a person and how they are able to leave that imprint. Some of them can be good, and some can be bad. Some people leave an imprint on you that lasts you for a lifetime, and then some people leave an imprint on you that if another person brings that up, you like, nah, I'm good.
I got explain this one.
Who said that? That's a
Stay there.
I believe the way you love a person is the way you show your impression. And that imprint that the lady was talking about is what you leave when you leave this earth. Hopefully you leave a good impression or a good imprint that people can remember you and come and visit you at your cemetery, because a lot of people ain't gonna get visited.
Wait a minute, Skinny.
Hopefully the love you show on this earth will resonate when you're gone. And that's the type of impression that I want, or imprint that I want to leave on this earth. Other than that, I have a signature mode that I leave when I leave also.
Oh, we thought you about to do the damn signature move. Shit, that's what All right.
I just feel like first impressions ain't everything though. Cause it's like impressions is like what rumors is. Everybody go off of like the impressions of rumors. Like everybody gonna go off of what they know about you. So it's like as long as you stay solid or whatever, to stay who you is. And it's like the impression is who you is regardless. You know what I'm saying? So it's like what me and her was talking about, all that shit matter. Like that first impression don't even matter in real life. It's like stay who you is, stay solid. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, we evolve, man. It's layers. You know, you finding out yourself every day or learning more things and creating and adding.
Yeah, just say, I thought is very malleable, right? So, just like a ball of clay, you know, one impression don't necessarily make it an understandable piece. You feel me? Now I was just saying, one impression don't necessarily make it an understandable piece. You know, it kind of leaves you guessing. So, through multiple impressions and like strokes and moves and whatever what you call it, it'll turn into something more understandable, or what it inevitably will always be. So essentially, I'm not saying like, you know, waste time on people or anything like that, but you don't have to be patient with everything and anything. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, the first impression and the last impression matter, because that's how that person is creating themselves within you. You know, and then you have that person. You have an idea of that person.
That's what's up, man. He had your hand up. I think I'm gonna get the last one. Yep. Get back to the show.
My honest opinion, first impressions don't really matter to me at all, simply because I feel like
everybody lies at first time they meet you. You feel me? Okay, being real. Nobody's gonna tell you that they're crazy. Nobody's gonna tell you about the skeletons in the closet the first time you meet them. So like, I feel like that first impression, I won't even care about it or even judge it because I don't know the real you yet. You're putting up a facade for me so I can want to get to know you. But I don't know. Maybe there's a reason why you're sensitive. Maybe it's a reason why, you got some things going on. Maybe you're one of the kind of people that thinks things always happen to you when in reality, a lot of your stuff is self-inflicted. Maybe it's a lot of things you got going on in your mind that's messing with you. I won't know that off that first impression. I have to get to know you. So that first, and everybody that I've met, the impression that I had of them when I first met them is nowhere near what they are now, whether it be good or bad.
So, alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and get back into this show. Man, it's been a great conversation. Alright, everybody. Y'all see this lovely young lady as soon as she comes in the door. Y'all put y'all hands together for Touche.
You go, Touche.
Can't late.
Hell yeah.
So just a few announcements before I get into my piece. So this Tuesday, we will be celebrating Taco Tuesday.
Yay!
We will be meeting at 7 o'clock at Job Grill in Hyde Park. The address is 1510 East Hartford Court. So parking, there's a parking lot across the street. Take a bus, take an Uber. Hyde Park, sometimes the parking can be iffy, but we are meeting there at 7 o'clock for Taco Tuesday. The last Friday of each month will be an event or an outing. So for June and July, we have a pajama jam planned.
Okay.
And we have an old school house party, joint type situation planned.
Okay.
And so the last Friday of each month is an event. Cool? Good? Anything else?
Mike's.
I think that's pretty much it. We all know that it's $10
Yeah,
in.
for
Oh yeah, it's about to be summertime. Yes.
Summertime.
Need plenty of biking.
So
we gonna bike too.
For sure, so need plenty of that. Plenty.
I mean, if you want to ride, you can. We can, honestly, if it's nice enough, we just might ride some of those calories out. We just might. We'll see how the weather is. I mean, it's raining and cold right now, so we don't know. But yeah, so eventually we're gonna get on the bikes. We're gonna be at Promontory Point. Just keep an eye on the group me so you know what's going on. The group me and the Instagram. We'll keep everything updated so you know what's going on. But I mean, we're gonna be outside. It's about to be hot. Summertime shopping. Questions, comments, concerns about that? Let us know. And ask any one of us for information. We're gonna keep the party going because we're trying to keep on schedule. We want to make sure we get as many people to perform as possible. So I'm gonna get started.
Let's go.
The capacity of the cerebrum is endless possibilities. But the way you stuck your dick in me.
God damn. Wait a minute.
My synapses. I am constantly having relapses, replaying over and over, over, upside down and over.
Can we get a blue light?
Yeah!
Start from the top, ladies.
God damn.
The capacity of the cerebrum is endless possibilities, but the way you suck your dick in me stunned my synapses. I am constantly having relapses, replaying over and over, over, upside down and over. Tweaking, twisted, brain afflicted, Primal urges enlisted, dismissed the sophisticated. Bust down, pound town, kinky, sneaky, leak. Leaking from panties, my body's vigilante. Handcuffs, soft and rough. Girl, I'm glad I brought my cover up. The thought that my pussy so wet, I went through my dress.
Damn.
That's right.
God.
Say that. What's the address? First class box delivered. Delivering me from chaos and concerns, mind free to ride the wave of our moment, motivating me to ride the dick again harder next time. Delivering me from chaos and concerns, mind free to ride the wave of our moment, motivating me to ride the dick even harder next time. He says he likes the slow wine, so I practice Kegels while I do Pilates.
Whoa.
Madhukasana, I breathe deepest in frog pose. A reminder that my pussy knows and thinks about him too. Sometimes that shit hits me out the blue. I'm trying to start something new with a nigga that's not you. And then all I see is your dick coming to me. They say it's dickmatized. I'm just saying it's just the right size.
Whoa.
They say it's stigmatized. I'm just saying it's just the right size and shape. I licked and slopped it up on a plate. But I'm not preoccupied or obsessed. Just glad this nigga's blessed and I get to have some loving on request. More or less.
Yes!
Questions. All right, y'all. Give a round of applause. All right, everybody. Put your hands together for Taylor Porte.
What up, dog?
What up?
Here you are, sitting in the cell of my mind, wishing you in hell with a line, just so that you can finally be away from my selfish ways, but still you stay. I think of you after a few days every time we break up. I keep coming back to you because you make me feel like I know love. So who's the prisoner, you or me? Neither one of us is free. I'm stuck with you and you stuck with me.
Blue light and a real white.
I keep coming back to you because you make me feel like I know love. So who's the prisoner, you or me? Neither one of us is free. I'm stuck with you and you stuck with me, but we still doing other things or other people and other things. So what's the point of an us? Is it just because we got a little human being? I mean, I'm a habit of everything I think, and you in my mind all the time, you just never fucking leave. Now I'm calling, now you coming, cause we fucking, and now we both got life. That's it.
It was like, ooh, all right. All right, so any questions? No,
Hey, was you leaving, now we both got life as like a open-ended statement? Because there's a few ways to take it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's for life. What up, though?
You pointing me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Nah, he got his hand back up.
Was this a one night stand that you fell in love with?
Nah, it was just like a mix of different situations in one.
That's it. All right, y'all. Give them a round of applause. Yeah. Alright, everybody, put your hands together for Lady B. Lady B.
Let's go, Lady B.
That's right.
Hey, good evening, everybody.
What up?
Y'all hear me all right?
Yeah.
All right. This is called I Thought About You. I thought about you, and my throbbing pussy misses you too. Like, when all you gotta do is stick that thick tip in and already begin to have my pussy faucet busted and leaking. My body convulsing. His dick, I'm ready to indulge in. Eyes rolling to the back of my head and hearing me moaning, oh shit, as you dig yourself deeper in it. I thought about you. How you gripped my neck, whispering in my ear with your deep voice, making everything on my body become so moist. I'm wet for you, boy.
Damn.
Yeah, they like that.
I thought about you. How you gripped my neck, whispering in my ear with your deep voice, making everything on my body become so moist. I'm wet for you, boy. I'm gripping your dick with my pussy lips, making your body whipped. I made you lose your breath. I felt your heart. 2 beats were skipped. I slowly slid you out and inhaled your dick in, like you're my oxygen. We played How Low Can You Go Down My Throat.
That's crazy.
We played How Low Can You Go Down My Throat. I feel you hardening and suppressing your scream by releasing a low hum and moan and saying, I'm your favorite throat goat. I thought about you. The woman that kissed both sets of my lips and had me coming from places in my pussy that felt brand new.
Whoa.
You had me feeling so good, I rode your face. Your tongue growing deeper in my vagina, coming up for air as you're talking me through. Got me feeling like you did some shit on me like voodoo. All you gotta do is give me that look and my clothes magically disappear and my legs spread wide open, all ready for you. I thought about you. Woke up and realized it was all a dream. But this wet between my thighs is very much real, very much cream. Let me hit up the only motherfucker that makes me tap out from constant coming and screaming. And that's how my pencils. Let's see.
Yeah.
Any questions?
Change up in the lady freak.
I got a link. What you talking I knew it was something
They ain't missing the name.
Oh, sorry.
How current is this scenario?
How current? The first scenario that's long gone, even though that person trying to keep pop up every once in a while. No, I haven't gone. I haven't. I stopped.
For how long?
It was a long time. But the second one was more recent.
How recent?
That's it.
The most recent.
Most recent.
The most recent. Current events.
Current events.
Current events. Any other questions? Alright,
Thank y'all.
Oh. Alright, everybody. Put your hands together for Trinity.
Oh shit, new name.
I don't want to take out angry.
Trendy.
All right, so this one doesn't have a title yet. I remember being discouraged. Yeah, I thought about it. Mama said I couldn't be me. Then we fought about it. Said I could never be an artist. I was distraught about it. And man, every single fucking day I soaked and thought about it.
Yeah, let's go.
Change names, change plans, but stuck in hypervigilance. I think I'm late to Wonderland. My thoughts, they make me Wonder Man.
I love you, Alex!
Going crazy. Let's go.
I miss my bullies and the beatings and the projection that makes them try me. I miss the beastie old bastards chasing me with failure, cause they can never run it by me.
Yeah.
I miss my mama, miss her presence. She put my biggest fears on blast.
Let's go.
I miss being told I couldn't do shit, cause it lit a fire under my ass.
Blue lights go. Blue lights.
I miss my mama, miss her presence. She put my biggest fears on blast. I miss being told I couldn't do shit cause it lit a fire under my ass. When the situation's sticky, I don't get it stuck up on me. Wipe my tears and then I own it. Wipe my tears and then I own it. I don't want that fuck shit on me. And when I dig a hole, I get that shit up out the mud. Can't catch me by surprise, my feet stay firmly on the rug. When my back's against the wall, swerve up and beat the brakes off. The earth gon' keep on turning, it don't stop until I fall. I'm getting dizzy, but I can't lose my balance. I'll make it or I'll break me, cause I can't lose my talents. I stay busy. Make that hole into a palace. I get confused, I'm never lost. I follow pipe dreams like a malice.
Yes, you better record that.
I remember being discouraged, and I thought about it. Ma put dirt on my name, and I remember being discouraged, and I thought about it. Ma put dirt on my name, and got some luck about it. Every lesson that I've learned, I've gone and taught about it. So over time, I've really learned not to give a fuck about it. A dandelion. If there's space, I'm never over. Defy the odds, rise from the mud. She raised a 4-leaf clover. And that's my Penflow.
Alright, so any questions, y'all?
Yeah, I said blue light.
Just the last one. A dandelion. If there's space, I'm never over. Defy the odds, rise from the mud. She raised a 4-leaf clover.
All right, question.
So what are your thoughts about your mom?
What are my thoughts about my mom?
Yeah, like did it stem from your mom?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm still in the process of grieving my mom because
Okay.
she just like died this
Oh,
year.
I'm sorry.
So I'm still in the process of grieving it, but you know it's very complicated with the relationship. So it's like I'm constantly thinking about her, grieving her, but also remembering like you know what has come from that.
Yeah.
Any other questions? Any other questions?
Love you, Alex.
Thank you.
Trinity now, y'all. Give it up for Trinity. She's from the far south, man, y'all. Really appreciate it.
Alright, everybody. Put your hands together for a cat.
I was trying to get up here before my phone died. That ain't even no one.
Oh, look at
short
you. Oh, man. That shit pissed me off.
Okay. Hey, y'all.
What up?
How you doing?
I'm good. It's called I Thought About You Today.
Alright.
I thought about how I just be doing any fucking thing.
That's rude.
Boosting a nigga ego when he clearly has low self-esteem.
Okay, yo.
I ain't had no business letting you take me out, letting you come in me.
Whoa!
Why accountability?
Somebody walk out the bathroom.
Okay. I thought about how I just be doing any fucking thing. Boosting a nigga ego when he clearly has low self-esteem. I ain't had no business letting you take me out, letting you come in me. Letting you get in good, knowing you're riddled with insecurity. To be honest, I don't even be thinking about you when I'm out. But this Penflow topic got me about to give you clout.
Damn.
Not for free.
I doubt it for free. I doubt you give a fuck about what I give a fuck about. Because if you did, you would have took the less controlling route.
That part.
You should have trusted your ability to make me happy.
Okay.
I mean, you fine, did good, you're a gentleman, and you don't dress too tacky. Good arm candy to let these hoes know. Too bad Jews let these hoes know. Because then there you go, gotta feed that massive ass ego. But you know what? Fuck the cheating, because who cares about monogamy? I'm mad I cut off all my hoes because you couldn't share me.
That part.
But 2 years, two tears in a bucket. I mean, 2 years and I'm like, fuck it.
Yeah.
I just felt like sharing on how you tried to play. Now that's enough for thinking about you today. That's my
Question right there in the front.
Yeah. Who bitched you on? No, I just be having to reflect. That was a minute ago. But I'm not this no more.
Yeah.
That's
Who's that? Another question? Somebody have questions? Other questions? All right, y'all give me a round of applause. Alright, everybody. Put your hands together for Adamu.
How y'all doing tonight?
what up?
Turn the mic off. Alright, this poem is called As a Child Thinking. Alright. Seek ye the kingdom first, and all that shall come after shall come to you. David's tears shed all throughout beautiful song. Solomon's wisdom brought sorrow and wrote many songs. Hezekiah's faith rose him from an illness that God spoke over him all along. And Lauren's pain gave birth to Zion. O child, how love reigns supreme. Always be sure to keep your thoughts solely on me. But you, my child, is been a while. I heard you thought about me today. Why today? Where have you been? Well, I've been in my mind in this abyss. Okay. So you've been exactly where I needed you to be. You are ready. Ready for what? The final act. Impress this world, my child, and climb now. Keep your thoughts on me. I now rise from the pit. I now rise from that pit to a soprano saxophone. What's your thoughts on me? These crystal stairs, I step higher as these wings burst from me. I hear him say louder, keep your thoughts on me. Them lies, them guilt, them transgressions, your past saying, nigga, what's your thoughts on me? My child, to remove that part of you, you forget that part of you, focus. Keep your thoughts on me. I hear bass, tenor, and alto voices, and finally, a soprano. I climb higher and higher as I climb to the supreme. Has that chorus harmonized at the thought of just moving me? Higher and higher, I say, as I make my final steps into that divine stream. Who shall ever keep their mind on me shall know perfect peace, and understand me. The greatest gift to a perfect being is interruption. Within that, you finally have what could never be. Lessons, my child. To learn self. How glorious you have been, you will be, and always are. I heard you thought about me today. It's been years. Why today? Well, I now walk on the water that took air from me. These circumstances, untimely demises, these violations against me. I tamed 2 lions by the tail as a child. I walked barefoot on the backs of hungry crocodiles. I stayed sane in Child's Havens, living through Oscar Wilde. I now walk on the water that took air from me. Barefoot in sand, black book in hand, as Oscar says to me. Some cause happiness wherever they go, and some, well, whenever they go. So keep stepping, my child, because as a child thinketh, he becomes a man.
Blue light.
As Oscar says to me, some cause happiness wherever they go, and some whenever they go. So keep stepping, my child, because as a child thinketh, he becomes a man, and as a child thinketh, she becomes one man, and as they both thinketh, they've grown to become a we. 9 pairs of feet print deeply in the shore by me. My child, you are never alone. I has always been we. I heard you thought about me today.
Yeah.
I heard you thought about me today too. My child, we've kept you on our minds throughout all of eternity.
Yes.
Yeah. Alright, so any questions?
That was beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah, that was nice, man. Questions right here, fun.
How many kids you got?
I am
You don't have no kids? I think you had a daughter or something.
Nah, I have no kids. As a child, think of it in a nutshell, if that's kind of what the question was alluding to. It was just like, keep your mind on God or whatever you believe in. You feel me?
Because it seems like a lot of your poems like kind of relate to legacy. That's why I just assumed you had a kid.
Yeah, I mean, I want kids, but you gotta have the right partner for that. You gotta find a partner for that. I was in a relationship with a woman who had kids. That's where most of my father duties came from. That's it. I ain't got no kids also.
Got a question?
Oh, okay, go ahead. Last question.
Did you read As a Man Thinketh?
Yeah.
That's all I
That's where I got the title.
Alright, cool.
Alright, so I'll give him a round of applause.
Alright, everybody, put your hands together for Cam.
What up, y'all? What up, y'all? What up, y'all?
What's that?
What's that?
It's been a little minute. I ain't been
been since spring, so it's good to be back.
Since spring?
Yeah, since
What's
spring.
this?
Well, like spring and March, like early start of spring.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, what about
So this one called That's What I Saw the Other Day. The other day I was walking through the park in my sneakers, high off my ass, so I needed the scenery. I peeped the misty drizzle of the rain, making the air smoother to breathe in, making the locks on my head heavier. I peeped the height of the trees, making do of the wet leaves, making do of things that can't climb just yet. Shit, or just making do, that's D-E-W. I peeped the kids in the field, making a splash from muddy puddles, making a game out of how many raindrops they can count, making a bond that'll last years longer than they can count. I peeped. I peeped a nice old couple walking under an umbrella, making warmth from their hands held interlinked, making progress on their walk, intertwined, making love just by making a memory. But then I peeped something that made me think about you. Through the fat clouds, gray skies, brisk air, and spring showers, I saw the sun start to come out. It looked at me like how you do. It shined on me like your smile. Embraced me like your arms. Making me smile back. Making me feel good. Making me want to give you a call. Sometimes a feeling is better left as a feeling. And that's just some shit I peep.
Wow.
Yeah.
Woo!
Any questions?
Any questions, y'all? No? All right, so give a round of applause, man. Appreciate you coming back, man. Appreciate you.
All right, everybody. Put your hands together for Stunner Cartier.
Stunner!
Stunner going once. Stunner going twice. Alright, man, pass it on Stunner. Alright, y'all.
Alright, y'all.
What we about to do is, we about to get into this maybe list, which we call our flow list. But this flow list, there's no questions on this flow list. If y'all yell out blue light, we will turn the light blue, we're gonna recognize the blue, but on this list that doesn't mean run it back. You gotta keep going, but you're gonna give your blue lights so you can get these people in y'all. Alright. Y'all good? On this breakdown on the flow list? On this maybe list? Alright.
Alright, everybody. Put your hands together for Creed.
Hey everybody.
What up?
Okay, this I might get a little emotional because this poem is about my brother.
Alright.
So just bear with me. I thought about you. When you left this earth, I thought about you. When I knew I would never see you anymore, I thought about you. When you took your last breath, I thought about you. And the pain and suffering you were doing in this world, I thought about you. When we had our last conversation, I thought about you. When you first held your niece in your arms, I thought about you. And the beautiful life we're supposed to have together, I thought about you. When you always said, sister, come on, let's dance like the South Shore Dream Team days. I thought about you and the life we share as siblings. I thought about you when I heard the bad news that you were gone forever. I thought about you and all the memories we shared. I thought about you and all the laughter and love we had on this earth. Sometimes I can't help but to think about you, my sweet, fun, full of life baby brother. Man. I thought about you. When the police came knocking on our mother's door, I knew in my heart something wasn't right. I thought about you. Who would have murdered you and why? I thought about all the possible ways for us to get revenge. I thought about you and how your body was left for dead in the alley, burned to death. I thought about you when we had to identify your body at the morgue. I thought about you and how I just lost a sibling and I would never be the same again. I thought about you going to heaven with God. I thought about you in your last words in moments on this earth over and over again. I thought about you constantly over and over again. I think about you. But I do thank God for allowing me to share 29 years in this world with you. And every time I think about you, I know your presence still exists with me each and every day. I treasure your spirit, your soul. I think about you and I know your legacy will live forever and live on in my heart. I think about you, brother. I love you.
No questions. All right, so we got to move on to the next performer.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming up.
Thanks for sharing.
Good shit.
All right, everybody, put your hands together for Green.
The unemotional Gemini.
Go Greens. You got my hands ready? Hey, fam.
Hey.
Yo. How could I have lost focus? But then again, was I focused before now? To kill a nation, to feed a portion, and still say I'm black and proud. I couldn't have been focused. Because she was my bitch. Tramp, hoe, slut. She was everything but my queen. Allah saved me from this torture. I can't escape in my dreams. You see, the visions of my reality are constantly hunting me like old episodes of what's happening. While fake niggas doing the dapping and goofy niggas doing the capping and philosophical thugs doing the rapping and impressionable ones emotionally snapping and I found myself in the lion's den. Well, I turned prey or joined the pack or walk these niggas down because we come strapped. It took something very tragic for me to realize I was living a lie. Although two things are certain, we born and we die. Family, we don't have to live to die. Force a fake smile when we really want to cry. Screaming, fuck the world, because it's all about I. Turning babies into drug dealers and killers instead of teachers, doctors, lawyers, preachers, world leaders. Giving society ammo to shun us. These streets will embrace us. Fuck come as you are. It'll accept you any way it can take us. Strip you of all your raiment to where even your soul can't face us. Yeah. Forget all of your upbringing. Totally disgrace us. When I forgive all the wrong I've done to our lives, these hands tell a different story than mine eyes. The injustice I've done to your memory, the reason my soul cries, forever humbled to have known you. That shell made of clay, outgrown you. It's you that makes it all sense. It makes it all sense. Family, I love you. The Prophet, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, said, and that's peace and blessings of Allah be upon him. Heaven sits at the foot of mother. I think of you.
Y'all live it up for Greens! Greens on this. Greens on this.
All right, everybody, put your hands together for Savage Bubblegum.
Savage!
Alright, I thought about you. I thought about the time you told the truth. And you said you had a third eye. Now, I'm probably the third guy you told that you have a third eye. But I'm not surprised. But still I rise. Or at least I tried to rise, right? At first, all I seen was weave, and that was meant to deceive.
Oh.
And then it hit me. I know where your third eye's at. It hit me hard like a ton of bricks, and I ain't had to take a Percocet. Damn. Your third eye. It's your asshole. No wonder you see so much shit. So it's not a third eye, more like a turd eye. She is an nasty one. Anyway, I thought about you as you licked my gooch.
Oh, wow.
For those who don't know what a gooch is, it's that little landing strip between the front and the back of the guy. Alright, there we go. Don't act shy. Yeah, I did that shit. But anyway, we did a wine, we did a dine, and we stayed up 69.
69?
Yeah.
Where she go?
Wrong ass shit.
She was taller than me. So basically, I was taking a tombstone from the Undertaker. Listen, she dropped me on my head while I was getting upside down dead. It did everything believe me did. I thought about
I cannot.
it. You can. I thought about you. Thank you. I thought about you, you thief. You took nothing physical from. Okay, I'm lying. You took my NBA 2K.
The basketball.
And I just broke the Bulls record. 76-4, bitch. And you took my game. And it didn't make you rich. It just made you high, you fucking hypes.
Oh, damn.
No, I hope you fall in love, and that love evolved into a dyke.
Oh.
That beats you with a pipe every night.
Wait a minute.
And in the morning she tells you she loves you. Psych. I hope she don't love you. I hope she just pegs you.
Oh.
Damn.
And does everything but dead to you. You punch. I thought about it. That's it.
Alright, everybody. Put your hands together for Suave.
It's been a minute.
Let's go.
Talking about.
You owe me 50 shots, homie. Damn.
Alright, where you been?
Hell yeah. Can I get a hell yeah?
Hell yeah.
Double it. Can I get a hell yeah?
Hell yeah.
I saw the sky and I thought about you. The way that the clouds so blue. I saw my watch and I thought about you. The time. Yeah. I saw your face and I thought about how I wanna be down. I saw your life and I thought about how I wanna make you smile. I just got fly and I'm calling on you. I looked in your eyes and it got me in the mood. You make me feel just like the blues inside.
Let's go.
I looked at your lips and I instantly started to drip. Goddamn. Can I get my fix right now? Target practice on my click, you never miss. Yeah.
How many fucking licks do it take to make me come shit? The way you do it, then it's.
Come on, man.
You speak fluent pussy music. Yeah. Fuck it. We some freaky frogs now. The morning wood feels so good. How you expect me to hop off and log now? And log out? If we ever fall out today, I'm gonna fall right out the sky and fall right back on your mouth like boomerang. I saw the sky and I thought about you. The way that the clouds so blue. I saw my watch and I thought about you. The time. I saw your face and I thought about how I wanna be down. I saw your life and I thought about how I wanna make you smile.
Yeah.
First impression. Looked at you and couldn't deny the instant connection. You looked good, but you look like you handed your privates to anyone's possession.
Oh. Damn.
But every book ain't how you read it. You ain't even no slut. I've been misleaded. You look like a hoe sometimes. Means you look really good this evening. You ain't no hoe when you get slutty. Nothing. Bed soap, but that ain't nothing.
Yeah.
Cause you still eating shit.
Whoa.
Yeah. Pick it up and slam it down like a bag of ice on Crime Creek and shit.
Yeah.
Bussin'.
Yeah.
Talk up.
I saw the sky and I thought about you. The way that the clouds so blue. I saw my watch and I thought about you. The time. I saw your face and I thought about how I wanna be down. I saw your life and I thought about how I wanna make you smile. I just got fly and I'm calling on you. I look in your eyes and it got me in the mood. You make me feel just like the blues inside.
Put your hands together for Nisha. Nisha, disappear, come back. She popped her head in when we was at the pool, y'all. I was like, oh shit. I know who you are.
Yeah, it's gonna be so.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. I thought about you today. Acting like it's not every day. But today it was like a memory instead of like brand new. Mostly it's me thinking, is today the day that nigga's gonna call you? Then I remember I don't care. I'm moving on without you. I got new niggas. We go out places. You would never take me. They remind me that I'm fine, so I never have to be left guessing.
Yeah.
They have time and the money, and with me is where they spend it. They got bodies like ice, skin like tar butter, smiles like crystal, and the character of a real nigga, built to be my mister. And the dick. Baby, the dick. Beautiful and thick.
Yeah.
When I'm fucking a boy, I'm thinking of you. How good this shit could be, but he ain't you. You are a mess, but I'm messier with you.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh, that's nasty. Now listen, you might know when you run it back.
Okay. I'm usually collected and invested in my hustle in the next level to be climbed. But every time you enter my mind, everything else goes blind. You don't deserve me. That everybody can see. I created this space for you, turning NPC into the king of my dreams. And you never wanted to see it. I bended till I broke, trying to be something you found worthy, praying you never leave. And you didn't. Head too good to be caught slipping.
There you go. There you go.
So I had to save myself and exit. But like Jill said, you were never good for me. And I was never good for you.
Wow.
I just remember what we used to do.
All right, everybody, put your hands together for KVO.
Hey y'all, before we get she just reminded me, y'all, we got a couple parents in here who kids graduated, y'all. Give it up for Touche. Her daughter graduated. And give it up for Kavia, her son, who graduated.
I got a daughter that graduated, so I'm 2 out of 3.
Okay. What enemy when my energy is full of God's energy? I was born with it. No manifesting what was already planted inside of me. A mustard seed of faith grew into a field of dreams hoped for. Dreams that I don't see when I'm asleep because my eyes are wide open seeing what was meant. My reality is that my discernment is through third eye lenses. My mental telepathy have me seeing what you're thinking without you speaking to me. My thoughts of you have me blue. Your passive aggressive behavior have you distant. Instead of communicating, you'll rather leave and tell everybody else how you really feel about me. Cause who needs enemies when you have friends? What enemy when my energy is full of God's energy? My discernment tells me that you're not worthy of my inner me. I've given you the best of me, and you took that real good unconditional love for granted. See, you mismanaged me, fumbled me, broke my heart, humbled me. I thought of you and reminded myself of who the fuck I really am.
There you go.
I glow because I let all the hatred go. Turn those lessons into wisdom. I need my inner me to be light as a feather so that my energy can reach the kingdom of heaven. My thoughts of you remind me of how far I've really come. How I've elevated my palate. Nothing processed, just organic. Not a student anymore, I've graduated a master. Or a jack of all trades, master of none, though oftentimes better than master of one.
There you go.
Have I mastered the art of relationships, or am I still wearing my heart in my sleeve, allowing it to control my inner me? What enemy when my energy is full of God's energy, leading me? And that's how I am.
Alright, y'all, that concludes the show this evening.
Hey, Skinny.
Yes, sir.
You ready?
No. Oh, yeah, that's it. That's